Understanding Brain Activity: A Paradigm Shift Towards Wave-like Brain States. Abstract. Recent research from Yale University suggests a transformative perspective in understanding brain activity by proposing that brain states should be viewed as dynamic, wave-like patterns rather than static entities. This new viewpoint integrates the concepts of brain states and brain waves, highlighting their interconnectedness and the potential to enhance our comprehension of brain function and behavior. This paper explores the implications of this paradigm shift, analyzing wave-like brain states, patterns in brain activity, and the potential impacts on neurological research and treatment. Introduction. Traditionally, brain activity has been understood through the lens of static states, where discrete and isolated brain functions correspond to specific cognitive or behavioral outputs. However, recent findings from Yale University suggest a need to revise this framework, advocating for a dynamic, wave-based understanding of brain states. This shift promises to fill existing gaps in our knowledge and open new avenues for research and clinical applications. Wave-like brain states, dynamic patterns. Researchers argue that brain states are not static, but consist of discrete, predictable patterns that emerge over time, much like waves. This perspective allows for a more nuanced understanding of brain activity as a sequence of dynamic events rather than fixed points, repeating motifs. Dynamic analysis of brain activity reveals distinct and repeating patterns. These patterns often recur in sequences during cognitive tasks, and their cessation marks the end of a specific brain state. This approach can identify systematic repetitions and variations in brain activity, providing deeper insights into cognitive processes. Patterns in brain activity, analysis and observation. By employing dynamic analysis techniques, researchers can observe distinct, repeating patterns in brain activity. For instance, certain motifs may reappear consistently during specific cognitive functions, indicating the presence of an underlying wave-like structure in brain states. Implications for cognitive tasks. These wave-like patterns are crucial in understanding how the brain transitions between different cognitive tasks. The predictable emergence and cessation of these patterns can help delineate the boundaries of various brain states and their corresponding cognitive functions. Implications for research and treatment. Enhanced understanding. Adopting a wave-like perspective of brain states can significantly enhance our understanding of the relationship between brain activity and behavior. This approach encourages interdisciplinary collaboration between researchers studying brain states and those focusing on brain waves, fostering a holistic view of brain function. Novel treatments. This paradigm shift holds promise for developing new treatments for neurological conditions. By understanding the dynamic nature of brain states, researchers can devise more effective interventions, targeting specific patterns of brain activity associated with various disorders. Analogies with music. Musical fugues. The concept of wave-like brain states draws an analogy with musical fugues, where a melody recurs in different forms throughout a composition. Similarly, brain states exhibit systematic repetition and layering of patterns, providing a richer framework for analyzing brain activity. Layering of patterns. This musical analogy helps illustrate the complexity and beauty of brain activity, where patterns recur and evolve, much like a melody that weaves through a musical piece. This perspective provides a more comprehensive understanding of how brain states function in transition. Conclusion. The wave-like perspective of brain states, proposed by recent research from Yale University, represents a significant paradigm shift in our understanding of brain activity. By viewing brain states as dynamic, wave-like patterns, researchers can gain deeper insights into brain function and behavior, potentially leading to breakthroughs in treating neurological disorders. This approach underscores the importance of interdisciplinary collaboration and the need for innovative analysis techniques to fully grasp the complexities of brain activity.